MLB The Show is your home for postseason baseball. It's the finale, Game 7 of the American League Championship Series between the Mustangs and the Polar Bears. Hi again, everyone. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to our special postseason coverage of Baseball on the Show. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Danny, everything to play for here as we get ready for Game 7.
Well, to me, this game is all about which team handles the pressure of Game 7 the best. The players know what's at stake. The fans know what's at stake. The winner goes to the World Series. The loser goes home. Every play really matters, so we'll see who can play the cleanest game and come up with some timely plays.
The postseason is officially in full swing. Lineups and first pitch coming up next. Nick Elmore gets the ball here at home in Game 7 of the League Championship Series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
It's not easy as a rookie to go out there and establish yourself. Get the off-speed pitches over and just try to be the same pitcher that you were in the minor leagues. And one of the big keys, not get ahead of yourself.
Into the box, Eddie Flores. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The second baseman, Eddie Flores.
The pitch. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
First pitch, 7:05.
1-1 the count now. A little chilly but not unbearable tonight. 55 degrees here at first pitch. The 1-1 home.
He got the fastball where he wanted and just pulled off of it.
The 1-2.
I have to count 2-2.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Oh, I love watching a pitcher that can run a good hard fastball in on a guy's hands and completely lock him up. That's such a tough pitch to do anything with. If you can locate your fastball there consistently, you're going to have a lot of success as a pitcher.
At the plate now, Trevor Lyon. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. One out, nobody on. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Batting third, the right fielder, Boswell.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
Popped him up. Good. Waits on it. And that ends the inning. Vince Anderscow will do the pitching in hostile territory here for Game 7 of the LCS. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, he wasn't particularly good in his last one. If you look at the line score, he only lasted 4 innings, took the loss. He'll really be hoping to turn in a much better performance in this one.
Digging in, Ronnie Weeks. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here it comes.
ball, 2 strikes, count.
A knuckle curve there, and he thought he had him, but it's 2-2.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
3-2, full count. Nothing has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Batting first, the shortstop, Bobby Allard.
Now here's the pitch.
Ball. Count 1-0.
So let's take a peek at the umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Matthew Ross.
Well, D-Row, you better be ready to swing. With Matt Ross behind the dish, big zone.
Yeah, you know coming into this one, you better pull the trigger. If something's close, Matt Ross is going to punch your ticket.
Down the left field line and deep. And no one will get this one. 1-1.
Not your normal put-away pitch, a 2-strike fastball down in the zone, but he was able to get wood on it and foul it away.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. And with 2 away now, let's have a look at our playoff tree. And our winner here will match up with the newly crowned nationally champions, the Atlanta Braves, in what should be a whale of a World Series. Stepping into the box, Jesus Pena, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you've got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
And they set up away with the fastball, but it misses. 3-1.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1, you're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
Here's the 3-2. Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second home run of the series. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0.
Yeah, we always talk about how important it is to spot your starter or run or two early in the game, and he does just that, blasting a no-doubt bomb that serves notice. They're going to be swinging with the wood here. No better way to get the home crowd into it right out of the gates.
of the plate, Fernando Rodriguez. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at one.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
And here's a fastball not close as he runs it to 2-1 now.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
2-2.
Hey, I love that pitch right there. Better execution after just giving up an extra base hit.
2-2 pitch is fouled away. And the pitch. Hit softly on the ground to first. He's got it. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. We'll head to the top of the second. It's an early 1-0 lead. Second inning set to go, and standing in is the DH, Sam Jackson. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. To short. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Stepping into the box, Orlando Osuna. He'll get to take his first cuts here. The pitch. And the fastball's off the plate away. It's ball one. Hit hard to third. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but it gets by the glove down the line.
Yeah, I'm not sure. This ball might have caught him in between hops. He looked unsure which way to turn his glove, and the next thing you know, it's by him.
Runner at first following the error. And next to hit is the catcher, Douglas Champion. First delivery to him on the way.
Inside.
Now the 1-0. Runners on the move for second. Pitch outside. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base.
You don't see that very often against this guy. This guy has one of the best arms in the game, but still a successful steal at second base.
Now the 2-0 home. Osuna, the runner at second with one away. He takes strike three called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away.
Great spot on that 2-2 fastball. You can't place it on the inside corner any better than that. And as a hitter, there's just not a whole lot you can do with that unless you're looking for it and time it just right. Love seeing a guy that can work the inside with his fastball.
Standing in now, Johnny Rogers. 1-0 the count. Ball two.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
Ready with the 2-0. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on it. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
The set and the 2-1.
Count of 3-1.
All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. And this is swung on and missed. Might have even been a foul tip that's held on to, but either way, the side is retired. Back-to-back strikeouts keep them out of danger. Game 7 rolls on. We're back after this.
For Atlanta, the catcher, Bruce Castle.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Fouled away. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
I really liked it. He gave up nibbling out of the zone trying to get him to chase. That wasn't working, so he just reached back and fired a good old country hardball fastball right by him. No better feeling in the world when you're a pitcher than throwing a fastball right by a guy.
Stepping in now, Jones. As he will take a look at a fastball in there as that strike zone expands just a little. It's 0-1. And the pitch.
Your idea of working the count goes out the window. You're frustrated right now, down 0-2. Got to find a way to grind.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and the next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
Towards second. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
The designated hitter, Gus Ferrano.
Next will be the designated hitter, Gus Ferrano, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. And it's taken strike one. One and two now as that one's fouled off. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Spencer Rutherford. First pitch on its way. In there, strike one. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1. It's a sinker that dips below the zone for a ball.
You know, when you haven't gotten a guy on base yet in the entire game, a 3-ball count kind of feels like a little mini rally. Let's see if he can get on.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3.
They haven't been able to register a hit against this guy, but at least they have a base runner here. We'll see if that leads to something.
Stepping in, Richie Dunlap. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. From the stretch. Fastball in there for a called strike. Here's a look over to first. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Nobody out, runner on first. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. In there, 1-2 now.
Clearly wasn't ready for the fastball because it was pretty much center cut and he couldn't pull the trigger. Might have been looking for another curve.
The 1-2. There's an off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
A runner at first with no outs here. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Really impressive pitching right there. Sometimes as a pitcher you can get frustrated when you make a good pitch and you don't get that call from the umpire. But what does he do? He comes back with a good pitch and gets the strike.
First things first, here's a throw over. And a dive, but he's back in. At the plate, Eddie Flores, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Throw over to the bag, and the runner back safely. Runner at first here, 1 man out. That one misses badly. It's ball 2.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
Hit on the ground to third. The second for 1 on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Around the horn they go. 5-4 to 3 to end the threat. Back with more from the big one. Game 7 returns after this. Into the box now, Raul Ruiz.
Leading off for the Polar Bears, the left fielder, Raul Ruiz.
Here comes the first pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
And low, it's a ball and a strike. Outside, 2-1. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away.
Boy, there's nothing better from a pitcher standpoint than watching that high fastball. A high piece of cheese, swung at and missed. That pitch looks so inviting to hit, but it's awfully tough to put in play.
Into the box, Martin Good. As the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1. Ball 2 now.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you could rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
That one's in there. 3-1.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole and getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Well, he walked him on 5 pitches, but that last pitch was really good. He missed down, but only by a hair. When a hitter has a 3-1 count, he can wait until he gets a pitch he loves.
Into the box now, Ronnie Weeks. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive.
And hold on there. He got him. Trying to swipe second base, but he's gunned down for the out. Fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. Fastball runs in tight here, and it's 2-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Two-one pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
Started to go around, but it's a called 3rd strike anyway, and that will retire the side. all set for the start of the fourth. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Trevor Lyon. Now here's the pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swung on and missed. That's strike two.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
Down the first baseline.
That was a nasty pitcher's pitch right there. Most guys strike out on that one. He was able to scramble at a little bit and give him another chance, and hopefully this pitcher misses over the heart of the plate.
This pitch is popped up, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His sixth of this series, and this ball game is tied at 1.
Only the first hit of the night, but it was a big one. He absolutely punished that mistake, and you have to wonder if that will open the floodgates a little.
Plate now, Todd Boswell. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. This ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
We all know this guy is a great hitter. In a 3-1 count, this is just what he's looking for. He loves to hit when the count's in his favor like this.
There's the good fastball, and he can't catch up. 3-2. And that's outside. He lost him, ball 4.
And I'm sure the manager is just fine with that. I mean, it's better to battle a slugger like that to the end and end up walking him than serving one up where he can really hurt you.
In now, Sam Jackson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Nope. That's inside.
Just one hit apiece for both of these clubs. 2-0 now.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge him.
And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the left fielder, Orlando Osuna.
Ready for another chance, Orlando Osuna. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Now the 1-0 is looked at for the first strike.
Well-executed fastball right at the knees. Going to be a long day for this offense if he stays in that spot.
Drilled on the ground to short. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now.
Hey, this guy's having a big series in the postseason. It looks like to me that the moment isn't too big for him. He's slowing the game down. He looks terrific.
Yeah, absolutely. Postseason monster right here, having a huge series. Any big leaguer can have their moment mid-May, but to do it when it gets cold outside means everything.
Douglas, champion, will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Ball 1. First and second now. 1 man out. And there's ball 2 now.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dad. Sent it back right where it came from.
In now, Johnny Rogers, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. The 0-1 pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And that's going to land foul. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Great arm action on that 2-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
The 1-2. Swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gone! It's a grand slam. So he promptly unloads the bases with that one. His second home run of the series, and it's suddenly a 5-1 ball game.
You've got to feel really sorry for the pitcher. He was up against the ropes, bases loaded, with the power hit at the plate. The best thing you could do in that situation is to try to keep him from making hard contact. Well, so much for that. He obviously made a mistake, and the big slugger made him pay.
Spencer Rutherford is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Here it comes.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Still only 1 out in the inning. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
Into the box now, Richie Dunlap, as he'll take a look at ball one. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Here's a swing, and oh man, way out of here. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second home run of the series, and it's now a 6-1 ball game.
Well, when a manager talks about hitting being contagious, that is exactly what we're talking about. One guy tees off, and the guy behind him starts to feel a little bit more confident, a little bit more focused. The next thing you know, you've got 3 home runs in an inning, and your entire offense is off and running.
Ready for another shot now, Eddie Flores. And the starter remains out there despite just allowing the long ball. We thought maybe they'd go and get him, but no indication of that yet.
Yeah, to me, that home run was a sign that he's starting to get a little bit tired out there. It was a good pitch to hit, and it's typically the command that starts slipping when you're fatiguing a little bit. So I can't see him being out there much longer.
Swing and a liner. That gets down, and the inning continues.
Yeah, Matt, I'm not sure how much longer they can leave him out there. Not only is he hurting the team, it's probably doing some damage to his psyche as well.
Dale Wolf answers the call from the pen here in the fourth as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Now a throw over to first, runner back standing. To the plate now, Trevor Lyon, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike one. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Pitch out, nothing doing. Runner goes for second. Pitch outside. The throw is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely.
Clearly, they're not satisfied with the lead they're working with right now, and I like that. You don't want to disrespect your opponent and do that in a blowout game, but I don't think you can get comfortable with a 5-run lead, and now they've got a chance to add on to it.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Outside in a full count, 3-2.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
2 out here and a runner at second. A shot down the first baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, and the pitcher will just run over and take this one himself, and the inning is over. So a great inning there as they bat around to score 6 times to open up the lead. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. Detroit leads it 6-1. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Bobby Aller.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Now back, right fielder, Jesus Pena.
So coming to the plate, Jesus Pena. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far he could hit one. He got a fastball that he liked, and he turned that thing around, and it got out of here in a hurry.
No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field, and it's gone. Solo shot to right center. His second home run of the game. As the lead is cut to 4, it's 6-2 now.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of his zone.
Standing in now, Fernando Rodriguez. As the first pitch here is a bit high, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees. Two and one.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Lifted down the line in left. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. And he'll hang in here as he reaches to foul this one away. The 2-2 one more time. Is in there. A called strike 3. Digging in to try it again. Bruce Castle comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the at bat on its way. In there for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Count remains at 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Going back is the center fielder. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. So it's a solo shot to dead center. His first homer so far in the series. And with that, it's now a 6-3 ball game. Swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. Flores is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left aboard. We played 4 full. The Mustangs lead this one 6-3. Digging in once again, Todd Boswell.
To right field. Todd Boswell.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Slider, but that's below the knees, and it's 2-0.
Hey, you want to talk about being in a zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher. Just go ahead and challenge him.
Too high, and it's 3-0.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs to bear down right here.
3-0.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Now that ball's hit well, deep down the left field line, headed toward the foul pole. Gone to lead off the inning. A solo shot here to left, his 3rd home run of this series, as it is now 7-3. Into the box, Sam Jackson. He'll lay off the slider too low, ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. One ball, 1 strike to count. Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Hey, from a pitcher's standpoint, sometimes the greatest pitch is the slider that backs up. He got away with that one, but he wants that thing to bury down the way.
No outs, nobody on. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Orlando Osuna waits on deck. Now the 3-2 pitch. This one's down to 3rd. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left.
Sometimes you get lucky in this game. He would choose to swing at that exact pitch. But you know what? Sometimes result is the only thing that matters.
At the plate, Orlando Osuna. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Weeks will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first.
Now batting, catcher, Douglas Champion.
Now at the plate, Douglas Champion. He singled his last time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Nope.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
2-1 now. That's lifted the other way out to left. Ruiz is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
The batter, the third baseman, Johnny Rogers.
Digging in and looking for more, Johnny Rogers. He's already got 4 RBIs in this one.
Hey, the difference in this one, they lead by 4. Go back to this guy's previous AB, a towering grand slam that knocked in 4 runs.
First offering on its way. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Now the 1-0. It's the outside corner, strike 1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. A runner on first with 2 away. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. From the stretch. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. But add on 1 more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. Bottom of the 5th coming up. The Mustangs are out on top 7-3. Leading off the inning, Gus Ferrano. And they'll need him to get something going here.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
The fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Up top, it's 2-0. The pitch. Raul Ruiz waits on deck. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Osuna comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out.
Now back, left fielder, Ruiz.
Striding into the box, Raul Ruiz. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Called strike on the knuckle curve, and he's ahead in the count, 0-1. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Scooped up. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Now back, the third baseman, Martin Good.
Settling in now, Martin Good. He drew a walk his first time up. Pitch on the way.
That's out.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Oh, tough to catch up when it's moving like that.
He hasn't thrown that pitch much all game. I got to believe as an offense, you just got to throw that pitch away and move on to the next one.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. And it's fouled away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Full count now, 3-2.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
2 out, nobody on. Right side, but it's well fouled. A swing, and he pulls it down the line and deep. But that'll be off the right field wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. When that one left the bat, I wasn't sure where it was going to come down. I thought it might have a chance.
Yeah, same here, man. It kind of got lost high in the sky before it one-hopped the fence for an extra base hit. During the daytime, that thing probably would have carried out of here, but you can't complain too much about a double.
So now to the plate, Ronnie Weeks. And this one's in the dirt. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1.
This guy uses that two-seamer to set up his other pitches. Two-seamer in, breaking ball away.
And he misses 2-1.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
The 2-1 is in off the plate.
Not a bad spot to miss right there. Much rather have it run inside than out over the plate, where the hitter can do a lot of damage.
And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out.
The batter, the shortstop, Bobby Allard.
Now batting, Bobby Allard. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Here's the first pitch to him. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Now a long throw home. And he is safe at the plate as he just sneaks in there in time. And it's now a 7-4 game.
He took that back right where it came from. Nice ribby knock right up the chute there.
A little bit frustrating as a pitcher. You always hear that, hey, you want to make yourself one of the defenders, but that ball was hit just out of its reach, right at the middle, base hit, and another run batted in.
At the plate now, Jesus Pena lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. And his confidence has to be in a really good place right now, having already launched 2 balls over the fence in this one. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
Don't make your manager be the bad guy in this situation. I know you struggled a little bit right here. You got to find a way to get through this 5th inning and qualify for that win.
That's in there. Base hit.
Hey, not a bad way to start the nightcap. 3 at-bats, 3 base hits, D-Ho.
Yeah, the pressure falls off after you go 1 for 1. 2 for 2, all smiles. 3 for 3, get the party started.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Fernando Rodriguez. And it seems like maybe they're starting to get to the guy on the mound a bit now.
Yeah, that could be a sign that he's starting to wear down a little bit, Matt. The first thing to go when you're getting tired is usually your command. So even if you're throwing strikes, they might be a little bit more hittable than they were earlier in the game.
All right, something to keep an eye on if he remains in the game much longer. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. High and deep to right center. And that ball is out of here. It's a grand slam. So 1 swing, and he unloads the bases on that one. His 3rd home run of this series as they grab an 8-7 lead in this seesaw game. Towards the mound. And we're going to see a pitching change as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight. So he'll depart here in the 5th after working just 4 2/3, and he's on the hook for the L unless this one turns around. Cameron Fox is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager. Standing in now, Bruce Castle as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1.
You like the modern style of baseball, here it is. Both starters kept their teams in the game. It's close right now. Now we hand it over to the nasty bullpens. Let's see what matchups are going to take place.
And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
The count is 1-2.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone-cold take.
The 1-2. Line drive to left. Osuna is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. So they put up a big number in the inning as 5 crossed the plate. And this was the biggie here, the grand slam home run. Through 5 innings, it's now 8-7. Deshaun Smooth takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. So digging in now, Spencer Rutherford. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. From the stretch. In there, no balls and a strike.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
This catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. And now we'll see some action in the bullpen as the lefty starts to get loose. Here it comes on 0-2. Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2.
That was a nasty sweeping slider right there. If he was able to just catch the back door a little bit, he would have picked up that backwards catch.
Here's another 1-2. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight.
Now back.
Digging in, Richie Dunlap.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Bases are empty, one man out. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. And a comeback with one in the third as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now the pitch. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second of the game, as that makes this an 8-all ball game. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball, 1-0. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Ready with the 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. One out, nobody on. Line toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And this will kick off the base of the wall. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple.
Yeah, first a home run and then a triple. And if the pattern holds, the next hitter will rope a double to bring another run home here. We shall see.
Into the box now, Trevor Lyon. So take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball one. The 1-0.
This is a situation where the offensive player just needs to do his job. Take inventory, infield back, get you a ground ball somewhere in the infield, preferably off the corners, and get your team to lead.
Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
Really good job of putting the ball in play right there. Even though it wasn't a base hit, it does bring the go-ahead run for his team.
At the plate, Todd Boswell.
Going back to that last AB, that was the express. That was an upper 90s fastball that he turned around. So I think with this guy, you might want to try to incorporate some more off-speed pitches.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Cut fastball, and there's strike 2. A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. And now pitch on the way. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's working full now at 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. is into second with a 2-out double.
Well, when you're hitting the ball as well as he is, every time you swing the bat, you're thinking the ball's leaving the ballpark. He had a home run last time, and he almost had another one here. Nothing wrong with a double off the wall, though.
In now, Sam Jackson. He swings and grounds it to short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. 6th, 7th, and 8th place hitters due up in the bottom of inning number 6. The Mustangs lead it 9-8. So striding forward now, Jones. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Second baseman, number 5.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first in time. 1 away.
Now back, the designated hitter, Gus Ferrano.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Gus Ferrano. He'll swing it from the left side right here. First delivery to him on the way. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Good waste pitch, 1-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2. Grounded softly down the line toward first. But a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
On the mound, he's thinking, grab some pine, Rook. Listen, for almost everyone, the adjustment to hitting big league pitching is a big one. Some guys have success when they first get called up, but as soon as teams start figuring out how to get you out, that's when the learning process really starts.
Raul Ruiz is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball. 1 ball, 1 strike. Two balls, 1 strike. The count.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Cut fastball that time, but he doesn't bite, and now it's 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Sinker misses, ball 4.
And that hole at bat, I feel like he really didn't want to challenge him. And I'm really surprised by that because I think this is a guy in the bottom 3rd of the order you have to go right after.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Martin Good will try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run and get you a ribbon.
0-1 the count. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Alex Machado is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. seventh inning ready to roll. And digging in is the outfielder, Orlando Osuna.
Orlando Osuna.
The pitch. Hit down the line at first. But a foul ball here, 0-1. And the pitch.
Ball, right back.
Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Pena moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
The catcher, number 55, Douglas Champion.
So striding in, Douglas Champion. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 1 out, nobody on. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Ball, up there.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
When you're leading by 1 run, you want to do everything you can to add to the lead and give your bullpen a little breathing room. It makes a big difference, so double here goes a long way towards making that a real possibility.
Set and the pitch.
Ball 1. Ball 1, no strike.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Looking up is the right fielder. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. His second home run of the game as they jump ahead by 3. To the plate now, Spencer Rutherford, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. No hits to this point. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. And this is hit hard to the right side, but foul. 0-2, here it comes. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. just inside. Not by much. It's 2-2.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Here now the 2-2. Line to the right side, but foul. Now another 2-2. Outside and a full count, 3-2. Seventh pitch of the at-bat coming up. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And the throw to first is there to record the second out.
Now batting.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter.
Your attention, please. Now pitching. Manuel Rosario.
Now at the plate, Richie Dunlap. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at bat, his second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
In there for strike 1, 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful is that he's aggressive in the zone, getting ahead, forcing action.
A pause and the 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. So it's 2 runs here on 2 hits, with one of them being the home run. We'll move on now to the bottom half of the 7th. Get up and stretch. The Mustangs are out in front here, 11-8. Bryce Lillibridge gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Leading off the inning, Ronnie Weeks, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Here comes the first pitch. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Cut fastball above the letters, a ball and a strike.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Now the 1-1 pitch is taken for ball 2. A shot to second base and handled for the first out.
The batter, number 2, Bobby Allard.
Coming to the plate now, Bobby Allard. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now back, right fielder, Jesus Pena.
Jesus Pena will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take you back to inning number 4. And this was his second home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Count 1-0.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Eddie Flores. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
At second base, Eddie Flores.
First pitch of the at-bat. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. The 0-1. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Roll, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there, and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches. And if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day. And we saw that here this afternoon, the ball flying out at near record pace.
Castle moving to his left, and that's the first out of the inning.
The first baseman, number 17.
Time now for our starter comparison, and that tells the story. As you can see, neither guy able to get past 5 innings. Stepping up now, Trevor Lyon. He's 1 for 4 for the game. First offering on its way. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. Now the pitch. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Standing in, Todd Boswell. First pitch on its way. Off the plate and low here, ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Here's a 1-0 cutter that's low, 2-0.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
3-0 now.
Now with the base is empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
That one's in there, 3-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Strike taken up in the zone.
I'm absolutely shocked he took that pitch right there. Right in the wheelhouse, low 90s heater. That's one you gotta let go on.
Good swing just a little early, and they'll see another payoff pitch. The next 3-2. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Hey, this guy's obviously seeing the ball right now. That's another hard hit single. 3 for 4 right there. He's looking super solid.
At the plate, Sam Jackson, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. As a look, now the pitch. And it's 1-1. The 1-1. Strike two, swinging.
You know what, Matty? I think it's so tough for a lefty to stay tucked on that slider, to keep his front shoulder in and be able to recognize it and not get beat with the fastball.
And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Country Breakfast Bell is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Leading off the inning, Fernando Rodriguez, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Fernando Rodriguez.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fastball laid off well below the knees. And that's too high, ball 2. Bell is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line.
The 2-1. Swung on and missed for strike number 2.
That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Full count. 3-2.
You know, you don't always have to straight challenge a guy on the 3-2 count. With the 3-run lead, no one on base, this is the perfect situation to do it. No reason to nibble and possibly set up a big inning.
And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home 8th.
Now batting, catcher, Bruce Castle.
Striding in, Bruce Castle. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
Now the 1-0 misses, ball 2.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
That one's in there on the black. 2-1. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Nobody out, runner on first. Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full 3-2.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
That was some nice execution on that pitch. Spotted it nicely down around the bottom of the zone. And when you do that, especially with 2 strikes, not a lot of guys are going to hurt you. You're going to get a lot of ground balls and swings and misses down there.
At the plate now, Jones. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. We could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Set. Here's the 0-1. Runners on first with 1 down. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you see that ball as a hitter. You think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good, high, hard fastball.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0 home is swung on and missed. Strike 1.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. Fouled off. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Casey Owens enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Set to start the 9th in this one, and next it'll be the outfielder, Orlando Osuna. First pitch coming, here it is.
Off the plate, ball 1.
The 1-0.
Ball back down. Ball 3.
And this pitch misses here. It's ball 4, and they've got a leadoff base runner aboard to start the 9th.
3 of those pitches were definitely out of the zone, but that last pitch looked pretty darn good to me. You're not usually going to get many favorable calls on 3-0, though. You have to earn that spot.
Stepping in, Douglas Champion. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Strike called. Now the throw down. Not in time as he steals second.
That's a swipe of the bag, and this this catcher, he throws really well, too, so that's not easy. Good job there by the base runner.
No one out with a runner at second. Fastball called for strike 2. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Here comes. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. One away.
Big curveball for the strikeout there, and that came after an absolute missile of a fastball. Even if you recognize the breaking ball out of the pitcher's hand, it's so hard for hitters to sit back long enough after they've seen a really good fastball. Only the best can keep their hands back on those.
And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally, so that'll set up the double play possibility with one away.
Yeah, well, when a guy's swinging the bat as well as he's been, this is a smart move. No reason to tempt fate out there.
Stepping up to the plate, Spencer Rutherford. First pitch of the at-bat. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes.
Ooh, he's really in trouble, and it's just getting worse and worse and worse. This guy needs to find the strike zone in the worst way.
Fastball well outside.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
Popped him up. Over to his right. And that's the second out of the inning.
Now batting, shortstop, Ricky Dunlap.
Ready once again, Richie Dunlap. He's set. Here it comes.
That's a ball.
Trying to hang a zero. Here's the pitch. Swing and a line drive. Right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. A couple of walks, but no damage. Game 7 rolls on. We're back after this. Freddie Castillo comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning.
Freddie Castillo. Leadoff for the Polish. No left fielder. Ruiz.
Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
The 1-0. Grounded down the third baseline. And there's his first base hit in this one.
Hey, excellent job right there, leading off the inning with a base hit. We got to keep this line moving. We cannot stop. Nobody can make an out. We have to find a way to put 2 men, maybe 3 men, put some pressure on this defense.
Into the box, Martin, good. And so take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Ball and 2 strikes now. A runner at first with no outs here. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. There's the good curveball as he set down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time completely out of the zone, not much you can do with that pitch.
Into the box now, Ronnie Weeks will swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. This will get foul for strike 2. Now the 0-2 pitch. Fastball laid off well below the knees. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And the slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. This misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Now the 3-2 pitch. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. That's back-to-back strikeouts now as they've been unable to advance that leadoff single into scoring position.
Yeah, clearly no problems working out of the stretch right now, Matt. He's taking control of this inning after giving up that hit. Now we'll see if he can finish it off strong as well.
So now to the plate, Bobby Holler. 1-0 the count. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Now the 2-1. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
Well, this is a big pitch right here. 2 outs in the 9th. The last thing you want to do is walk a guy and bring the tying run to the plate.
The 3-1 pitch. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. It's celebration time. They are champions of the American League.
Well, congratulations to them as they're now the American League champs. They're going to celebrate tonight, and then they're going to have to refocus for a run at the ultimate prize, the World Series trophy. Can't wait.
Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a multi-hit game, and more importantly, they were big hits. He was a key contributor to the outcome of this one.
For my partners Dan Plesac, Mark DeRosa, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been the American League Championship Series.
There's our final line score. First for the victorious visiting team, 11 runs on 14 hits. No errors, they left 8 men on base. For the home team, 8 runs on 8 hits. 1 error, they left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 1 minute. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Welcome to the show, baseball fans. Here's what's going on in the baseball world on this October morning. In the 7th and deciding game of the ALCS, the Mustangs amassed an impressive 6 home runs in the game as they defeated the Polar Bears, clinching the American League pennant. They will represent the AL in the World Series starting in a couple of days. And that's all for today's show. See you back here tomorrow for another postseason recap. Have a great day.